What does a surviving spouse need to do when their spouse passes away? First of all, what I always advise clients is take time to take care of yourself. There's going to be a grieving process. The business of estate planning and the legal process can wait. First thing is to take care of yourself, get that support that you need, and don't take any actions immediately that you could regret. Okay, so let's say that time frame has passed. It could be as short as 30 days, it could be 6 months, whatever it is. Seek out the services of an attorney. Who prepared your estate plan? Reach out to them and say, what am I supposed to do? And the response will be, well, it depends. What was your estate plan? In Washington, perhaps you had a will, and then you had a community property agreement that is what we call a three-prong community property agreement. That's often called a Washington will by other states. What that is that a three-prong community property agreement says everything is now owned by the surviving spouse without the need for any action. However, that only covers certain assets that would go under a will. There could be a life insurance policy, there could be a 401k. All of those types of assets are considered non-probate, so you're going to need to put in a claim, provide a death certificate to get those assets to pay to you. Your estate plan might be set up to give you complete protection for the surviving spouse. You'll definitely want to see your estate planning lawyer who set up your estate plan, because that will likely require a probate and an establishment of an asset protection supplemental needs trust. So there'll be more work involved on the death of the first spouse, but it will protect all assets for the surviving. If you have a revocable living trust, or you might say, well, I don't have to do anything, right? Typically, revocable living trusts are set up that when the first spouse dies, then there are sub-trusts created, which the deceased spouse's assets are going now into an irrevocable trust. Who's going to know how to do that? An estate planning lawyer can help you with that. But one of the reasons that revocable living trusts are so often mishandled is that people don't realize that they're supposed to go take some action after their spouse has died, so that they don't. The trust as it was set up isn't functioning as it was intended. All of this can be helped by seeking the service of an estate planning lawyer to guide you.